Broadcast. Bang! I want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday, August the 14th, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. Oh, my goodness. Can you say shooting star? I'll tell you, it was looking really gorgeous. We've been trading close to 1,400, and then, of course, pop, bang, zoom. Everything rallied. But certainly a nice little reversal candle. One of the things that I didn't like about this reversal was that it was Doug Kass. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's on CNBC all the time. He called a top in the market. That makes me sick. Called the top in the market, said we've hit the year high. And, of course, we drifted lower. Got an end of the day sell-off. But then, we had that pop at the end of the day, which I don't really like. But still, it's a nice-looking reversal candle. I wouldn't be surprised to see us maybe up, something like this, and then down. But certainly we're getting very toppy. And as we said, we thought this 1450 we might melt up to. Missed it by, 3 handles on the S&P. But, again, the commodity currencies continue to lead the way, in my opinion. Aussie closing under 105. That's a good thing. We'll get to that in a second. But certainly when you look at this, that is a very good-looking reversal candle. Is it going to be easy? Is it a definite top? I don't know. Looks it. Feels it. But, of course, it'd be nice to have some sort of event. Some sort of event. And then, boom. But as far as the numbers that came out yesterday, certainly nothing disastrous to write home about. Certainly some bad numbers and some good numbers. Japan Tertiary coming out a little bit better than expectations. Even business confidence in Australia a little bit better. But once again, we see deflationary pictures across the board. Switzerland, Europe, France, all. CPI, a little hotter in London. But at the end of the day, this, the S&P, in my opinion, really should have topped out. That really should be it. Come on. Enough already. On the U.S. side, it is such a joke. There's just such bad news out there. It's unbelievable. Ren was talking on CNBC basically saying they'll do something if they're asked to, so there's no rush to do anything. It's a backstop, I guess. German zoo coming out weaker than expectations, negative 21.6. Again, we see the dollar index. Trying. Certainly trying. Nice little reversal. Again, seeing some nice strength around here. Trying to pop, but again, we need that stock market to really come in. But when we looked at that euro dollar, again, it's trying to put up a little bit of a fight. I like the reversal we saw. I would like to have seen it close weaker. Make a case for a wedge. And we break through 122.50. It could get ugly. We go right down to 121.50. I think we need the futures to come in on that. Euro yen, dollar yen. Up nicely. U.S. retail sales much better than expectations. And I'll tell you, it's a nice reversal in this euro yen, but you could be up in this nice little uptrend channel. Got a European bank holiday, but dollar yen certainly looking impressive. Held the line, broke out through 80. Big. Japanese JGB purchases outstripping supply. Could be signs that the Japanese are out there buying more. form of their own QE. So you get Japanese initiating more of that, and the U.S. bond yields continue to go up. This dollar yen really could start to make a move. I mean, maybe we're not going to get down to these levels. I just think if I'm right about the stock market and we do come in, I don't see how dollar yen is going to explode. I think we could go into a period where if bond yields go up and the stock market goes up, then you'll have dollar yen reacting to the stock market and bond yields, which will be easier to trade. But I don't know when that day is going to come. When it comes, I'll let you know. Dollar Canada really nowhere. Found it very interesting in a Financial Times article that Canadians make $79 an hour to be an auto worker, and the U.S. it costs $64. Gee, I wonder why everyone's doing so well. I'll tell you why. They're screwing the Canadians. Closing down plants there, opening them up in the U.S., boom, right down to the bottom line. But dollar Canada trying to find a base. I think that, we had gold lower again. No stimulus needed with U.S. retail sales a little bit better than expectations. Everyone's making such a big deal. Up 0.8 versus 0.4, up 0.8 versus 0.3. Is it that big of a deal? But gold's certainly rolling over, looking very weak. Even crude. My opinion, flagging. Looks like it wants to go up. Again, things in the Middle East are not good. Anything could happen, in my opinion, in any minute of any second of the next 2 weeks. No joke. Israel has to do something. They cannot sit around and let Iran by October 1st have a working nuclear weapon. And what's going on in Egypt, it's getting to the point where dogs and cats living together in mass hysteria. Got a nice little hammer. Took out the low. Same thing. Wedging. As long as we don't take out this low, this baby can make a run. Break out a little bit. But the key is going to be the S&Ps. Really need these S&Ps to be weak. They ripped them into the close. The plunge protection team, of course, came in full force, as they always do. It's amazing. It's like someone has a button, and they just press it, and they buy S&Ps. And you see what the market does. It's incredible. Plunge protection team. It's a joke. An absolute joke. Cable faded. Maybe we grind up again. Come in. There's no inflation. That's an aberration number today. Absolutely. To that German zoo. Negative 25 versus supposed to be negative 19.4. House prices out of London, those are weaker. And on the U.S. side, we had core PPI that was on the high side. Remember, if you're an asset bull, you want inflation. You don't want deflation. Oh, no. You do not want inflation. Again, Europe, light is going to be because French and Italian bank holiday. London, you got a ton of data coming out, unemployment, average earnings, and the minutes at the MPC. So cable, look for that to be absolutely reactive. Oh, yeah. Australia should be relatively light, but again, we got Westpac Consumer Sentiment, Wage Price Index, Q1Q. That could be maybe, but I mean, this is just rolling over. Again, this has been my key indicator. This has been the reason why I've been so bearish. This Aussie is telling us something. And last I checked, we're only 110 pips from the freaking highs. Isn't it time for a bar down? I mean, this is a dribble, in my opinion. Dribble, 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 and we're ready for a bar. Enough already. I think this baby go to 103, 103.20. If the futures are down 20 handles, why not? Why not? Listen, we're getting in that August time. And if you look on the S&Ps in August, usually has been a sell-off at some point. Obviously, the question is when. Last year was the beginning of August. We still haven't sold off yet, remember. Previous year. Sell-off didn't happen until, what, second week? So this is what we need, something like this. Some sort of nice reversal candle. We got something today. We got something to hold our hats on. We got the doji. This is what you're looking for. This is your go sign. My propeller pattern too, right? Hammer, doji. We take out 1400. We take out also this channel line on the hourly. Could get very ugly. That's 1400. And we got another channel line here. That's about 1385. I think that's where we could be. I think we should be trading at 1385 faux show. You can do this one a little higher. That's 1390. Certainly this level looks interesting. 92. Why not? It's only 12 handles on the S&P. I mean, give me a break. But again, when you look at commodity currencies, you take a look at this New Zealand dollar. Very heavy also. These are all precursors to risk-on trades. Pound Kiwi, how about that, baby? And we really haven't even come in that much. 79.50 should be easy. How about my pound Kiwi, pound Aussie? Oh, baby, working. Grinding up. And you know what's nice? You get the pullbacks to buy. Nice pullback last night. Did you buy it? I bet you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days up. Getting a little overbought, but you know what? Triple bottom means triple top. This could be the start of a major move up. Major. Risk off. I'm telling you, and I'm hearing it from other people too, but this Ryan being appointed has to make the QE freaks nervous. It has to. How can it not? Pound Aussie continues to grind up, and this one is only up 3 days in a row. This one's got more to go, baby. I think this Aussie is toast. Roasty, toasty. I love this idea. I'll tell you, we take out 104.50. Should go right to 104. Need the S&Ps to come in. Necesito mucho. Necesitamos mucho. That was for you, Dave Pips. Aussie yen with a nice reversal. Let's have a nice catch up. Now again, I'm a little nervous about this dollar yen, but again, if the stock market's going down, I don't see how this thing's going to explode. It might inch up with dollar strength. And we have the VIX reverse today. We have gold down. Everything pointing in the right direction to take risk off. Sterling yen. Break it out to break it down. You get risk off. This baby's a sell. Into the breakout because this looks good. This looks very good. But again, we reverse nicely. I'm not buying this dollar yen breakout. Bond yields do make me nervous. Empire Manufacturing estimate on the U.S. side 6.7. Dollar yen is going to be moving on these. So you get a weak number. Dollar yen will give up. You get strong numbers. Stock market will come in saying, "Wait a second, the Fed's not going to do anything." So you could have stock market down, dollar yen grinding up, dollar strength. Again, maybe the U.S. is the best of the worst. Foreign flows of capital. CPI, core side, supposed to be up 0.2. Average earnings, that's London, supposed to be up 1.8%. Housing market index, that's 10 a.m. Eastern. Industrial production is supposed to be up 0.5. NABE is supposed to be at 34. So Empire, CPI, IP, Cap Ute, good stuff. Bond yields will be moving on it. And that's it. Again, I think we reversed. Hopefully you sold the strength. I think this S&P chart looks very toppy. Nice reversal candle. It should be safe to sell. Mortimer, back the truck up, baby. Going lower. Andrew Spanton, voice of Forex. Info at globalfxllc.com. Voice of Forex on YouTube, Facebook, and, of course, Twitter. The only voice you'll ever need truly loves to make you money. Have a good one.